It's your boy, Jersey underscore at the end. And today we coming back with another video. This video is a little different than the ones I've been doing. This video is a story time video. Yeah, I said a story time video. And the reason I'm making this video is because it's so weird but funny at the same time. So this is how we gonna kick it off. One night, my cousin works at an overnight job, at a convenience store. And yeah, we be chilling there. Anyway, so I go over there, right? Now, I go in there, damn, how long? We was in there for like 3 minutes, just in there. I was waiting for him to give me some money he owed me, blah, blah, blah. Then we went outside to, smoke, chill, relax. The cars that pulled up, people just, get what they gotta get. Their essentials. Somebody grabbed cigarettes. Somebody came and got a little snack, got a Dutch, went on the way. But no, this one guy pulls up on a bike. Now, when I tell you this bike looked like, damn, what can I say? Radio bike. You ever see Radio's bike? If you don't know Radio, E.T. E.T.'s bike. The bike he little rode in, that's what it looked like. With some junk on it. Looked like a little fake motorcycle bike. And then he had like some junk on the back with it strapped down. And I'm like, yeah, he's one of them guys. So this guy pulls up on his bike, blasting music out his stereo. I don't know what type of music. We chilling. He parks his bike like 3 feet away from us in front of the store, right? Gets off his bike, sits there for a second, gets himself situated. Goes in his he had a bucket, okay? A paint bucket. With, I don't know what was in it. I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't care to look. I just wanted him to go on about his day. No. This man gets off his bike, blasting his music. I don't know what it was. It was kind of corny. Then this guy gets a little fireball shot like this big, comes over to us and says, "Hey man, can I get a hit of that?" And I'm like, "What?" My cousin, being him, he was like, "Man, get out of here." Basically, just told this man and go on about your day. So another customer comes in. Mind you, we was smoking. This joint is probably like this big now. He goes in, serves a customer. This guy's still sitting there. He's still sitting there, trying to talk to me. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Come on. Then he goes into the store. I'm like, yes. He's going on about his day. Get what you gotta get. This man comes out, comes back to me, and says, yo, man, let me get a hit of that one. I'm like, dude, who are you? I don't know you. It's Corona around. And that's the first thing that popped in my head. I'm like, yo, I would, man, but it's Corona, and yeah, you know how that goes. So I was like, you know what? Here, you can have the roach, the clip, whatever you want to call it. You can have that. This guy takes it. I'm like, what, you need a light or something? Nah, I got one. I ain't broke now. Like, it's just weird. Like, you can't afford it. Like a dollar lighter is that much? Really, nigga? Really? A dollar lighter is that much? Anyway, this guy, I forgot to explain what he looks like. Okay. This guy looked like Bill Nye mixed with John Elway mixed with a little bit of Peyton Manning. Now, if you know all those people, just put them in your head and just vision. Back to the story. So, we knew he was kind of drunk. He was like, alright, ignore him. Yeah. Man's just still there with the roach, looking for a lighter for like 3 minutes in his pocket. He had a lot of stuff. I don't know if he was homeless or not, but he had a lot of stuff on his bike. Then he had a lot of stuff in his pocket, so I don't know. He gets it, lights it, says, "Oh man, this is good." Yeah. And then starts going on about random things. This man had the nerve to ask me, like, "Yo, man, where the hose at?" And I was like, hose? First of all, no, okay, you're not gonna do that, alright? This man came over here and asked us where the hose at. This man was literally like 50 years old. White male. Look like not Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, John Elway, and Bill Nye. Those are his lookalikes. Looking like that asked me where's the hose at. At first I was like, dang, I don't know. I don't got hose. And then he had the nerve to ask me, what am I? What am I? What am I? I was like, at first I was like, what? What did you just ask me? He said, yeah, what are you? I said, I'm black. I'm black. And then he was like, black? What do you mean by that? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, I'm black. I'm African American. And then he was like, African? What is that? I'm like, yo, what's up with this man? Whose drunk uncle is out here? Somebody got to get their drunk uncle. This man is out here wilding. Then after that, I'm like, all right, yeah. Convo is done. You could talk, my guy, but I'm just going to stand here. I might walk away. I might get in the car and pull off on you. But yeah, we were still out there chilling, smoking still. So it's like, it's either I leave. I just let my cousin have the Dutch. I go on by my day because that did blow my stuff. It's like, did you ask, what am I? What's that? That's brown. That's black. African American, whatever you want to call it, is black. It's dark. That's what I am. And I was like, what? What? You had the nerve to ask that. And then I gave him an answer, and he still said, what do you mean? And I'm like, yo, you are drunk as hell, my guy. You got to go home. Then he starts to go towards his bike. I'm like, thank God. He's leaving. No. He just wanted to come back and say, hey, man, you know, this bike is worth $5,000. That's probably just as much as your car's worth. Ha, 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 ha. I'm like, dude, first of all, that bike is not worth $5,000. All right. That's cap. All right. Second of all, my car is not worth $5,000. That's cap. It's worth a little bit more than that. But that's cap. Third of all, you don't know what black or African American is, my guy. Like, go away. Go on about your day. Long story short, he didn't leave for another 10 minutes sitting out there. So we had to go in the store, act like we was working. Well, he worked there. I don't work there. I was just standing there. Act like he was working. And he just, why? I don't understand that. You asked, what am I? I told you the answer, and you were confused. Where do you live, like, under a rock? You don't know what black people are? Like, that was so weird. I thought it was funny and weird at the same time. It's like, dude, fuck is wrong with you? Yo! Anyway, man, that's the end of the story time. We out.